Alright, Shalom. Before I start this video, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and will. And I'd also like to give a sincere salutation out there and to your Aki and to your Taki that are out there teaching this word in sincerity and in faith. All right, to you and say shalom as well. I'd also like to give a sincere shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, you sincere Akim Akwaf that watch our videos. All right, now today's lesson is going to be about how we told you that these things would come to pass before they came to pass, man. We told you and we warned you of these things, man. All right, you know the scriptures say in the book of Ezekiel, okay, Ezekiel 33 and 33, okay, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them, right, man? Because we've been telling y'all that they're going to mandate the vaccination. They're going to tell you that you're not going to be able to have a job. You're not going to have self-referrals. You're not going to have a lot of things unless you take that jab, man. We told you these things. We told you that this is going to happen, okay? We told you that this was the reality that you're living in, right? Whether you believe it or not, whether you can see it or not, that's not important. That does not matter, okay? It doesn't, all right? Because the Most High told us that these things will happen, all right? Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Shai, and read. None of these things shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth that hath commanded, and his spirit hath gathered them. All right. So none of these, and so for his mouth hath commanded what, man? The prophecies. All right. None of these things shall fail. What are these things that he's talking about? The prophecies, man. None of these prophecies are going to fail. All right. Now one of these prophecies will fail. Okay. Yahweh Shemashah told us that these things are going to happen, and it's happening now, all right? I don't know why you guys trust in Esau Edom to do any good by you, man. You know, Sirach 12 and 10. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, right, man? You know, he putting Maxine water crystals in the jab, making it so that, you feel me, your arm is magnetized, all right? Making it so that you are a target, all right? Making it so that you're a magnet, okay? Like you get that jab, and now all of a sudden you got magnets sticking to you and a whole bunch of other shit, man. That don't make no sense. You feel me? Like why would you allow that to happen to yourself, man? Why? Okay? Why would you want to put something in your arm that makes something stick to you, that turns you into Magneto, okay? Job 13:4. But ye are fortress of lies, you're all positions of no value. Because if you look into the symbol for the medical field, it's a caduceus, all right, which is the serpent and the staff, all right, which translates back to Esau Edom, okay, because Esau Edom is the serpent, okay, and he's the staff and the staff of the wicked, all right. Yahweh Shemashah is going to come break the staff of the wicked. The serpent represents Esau, and that staff represents his power structure, you know, the wicked, the staff of the wicked. The scriptures mentions, all right. And so we know that this was coming. We knew that this is going to come to pass one day, and now we're in those times. Now we're here, so let's listen to this video.
This is Dabu 7. A heads up for anyone that thinks they're going to go to Pakistan and live there peacefully and in freedom. Well, it looks like Pakistan making another big move here, and this time out of Punjab, the Punjab government saying that they're simply going to shut down the phones and block SIM cards of people that don't get a vaccine. People that...
Okay, the only reason I'm making this video because, yeah, I was talking about Pakistan, but this is all going to come to Babylon the Great as well, all right?
Used to get inoculated by the government and bow down to this whole global thing that we're living through. This is what they're going to do now. Now, can you imagine all the people that are there that are going to refuse this, that get put in the dark, that are going to have no communications to friends, family, or the outside world? So when you see these measures popping up in other countries, it used to be people would turn a cheek like, oh, well, that's their problem. Yeah, I'm noticing that people are recognizing the fact that if something tyrannical pops up somewhere else, well, your government may adopt it too. And you don't want to see that because
That's the spirit, man, because that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, the elites are making it so that all these things are happening globally, worldwide, because they're trying to establish a new world order, a totalitarianism system that encompasses the whole globe. And right when they crown that, they get their crowning achievement. Yahweh Shai is going to come back and destroy this place and destroy everything that they worked so hard for.
if that happens, things are going to take a bad turn for the worst. Now, every area is different, and we've seen a lot of extremes. Here in the United States, they've got lotteries, they're giving out money and cookies and you name it to try to coax people into getting this jab.
Right, trying to coax you into this jab because it's not something that's really good for you, but they're trying to get you to take it, make it seem like it's good for you, and if not, they're trying to coax you by bribing you. All right, by giving you goodies. Okay, Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smooth than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they draw swords.
When the real thing breaks loose, everyone on this planet's going to realize that all this was nothing close to what the real deal is. I'm going to break this down further where the gloves come off over on D Live, so make sure to join us going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, expanding on stories like this, censorship free. You'll find links below. Hope to see you guys there.
You know, I'm going to go into the Karakma system because ultimately this is what they're trying to set up. Okay, Revelation 13:10, 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Alright, and I broke this down in previous videos on my channels. You can go get the breakdowns for that, or you can get the breakdowns from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Verse 12, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in sight of men. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of these miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image of the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Alright? So that's what times we're coming into. If you're not going to give in to their new normal way of life, their new beast system, you're going to die, and you're not going to receive all the full benefits that you want to get from the society, man, because you're not conforming to what they want to conform you to, all right? So that's all, man. I just wanted to give y'all a quick hit in the spirit. As always, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, Abba, Babal, death to America. Until the next time I say Shalom.